Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the Morphe 39A palette that I bought 2 months ago. I definitely needed all that time to test it out before I gave my full and truthful review on this palette. But let's get right into the tutorial. So my lids are already primed with my LA Girl concealer, and so I'm going to I already swatched a few colors on my hand, so this is pretty much the color palette I'm going for. This is a very harsh line, so I'm going to take that brown again to just blend that out. And then go back to deepen it up. So with my second color, I tried to get the my inner tear duct and my outer crease and just try to focus it in those areas. So this is how I felt when I got it. I was excited when I got it, but when I opened the palette, I was a little disappointed at the colors. They looked a lot darker in person. I don't know. It may look really bright to you guys, but in person the colors are not as bold. I noticed that there are a lot of brown shades, and the blues were not as bright as I thought they were. Like this one is still pretty bright. This one is similar to the color Pegasus. Overall, out of 5, I'd give it like a 3.75 if that's even a rating. But in my book, it's a 3.75. It's a huge palette. As you can see, it can barely fit into my frame. But I give it a 3.75 because I feel like there's too much browns for the name and the hype. I was really hoping for like a full color spectrum, you know. I just felt like we had some purples over here, some reds here, a ton of brown that I wouldn't really count as orange because it's really not, and a couple of green, 3 actually, 6 blues. Like when I looked at the palette and saw all these browns, I was like, damn, look at all this invisible ink, because it's not gonna show up on me like you're putting brown on brown, you know. It's wow, yay, brown. It's not really for me. The size of each of these is pretty much the same as I'd call it a standard size tin of eyeshadow, because this is from Makeup Geek and it pretty much just fits right in there. So the tin sizes are great. I just feel like these browns were large and in charge. There wasn't much of a wow factor because most of the colors came out really muted for me. Yeah, I feel like even for the browns, I feel like these 2 shades right here, this shade and this shade, are actually the same damn thing. And let's try that out. Let's try it on this wrist. That's 1, Next finger, that's 2. And voila. They are close enough to be basically the same. What are the browns? I'm gonna say these 2 browns right here are pretty similar, and let's try those out. So that's those 2 here, and you just see that, look at these 4 colors here already. These are supposed to be 4 different colors and they look exactly the same, or so similar that it doesn't make any sense to even give each of these a slot. Like, they should have just narrowed it down to which one was the best, or their favorite shade of brown, and just stick with that one. Because I feel like to have so many, like to have all these slots for colors and to have all this brown, it's just really a waste. But for the Dare to Create, I just feel like it could have been a lot better than it actually is. You guys could do better, Morphe. I hope I don't sound like I'm completely bashing them, because this is a palette that I still use. Clearly I created this amazing look with it. I really love this area here. Like, I really love the blues and greens. I really do. Also, the little slip that it came with, yeah, I lose that often. Probably gonna throw it away soon. Like, if you put it up here, then you get that ugly reflection thing when you're making videos. I felt like the naming the colors were more so an afterthought. That if you're like this far along with it, just do without it, honestly. Also, the pigments in this palette are no joke. I just tried to wash the red off and it's still there. And I washed this hand pretty good. So yeah, it's highly pigmented, which is a good thing. I don't like when I'm putting on eyeshadow and then I'm like applying and applying, and then it's just like, yeah, 50 coats later, here's like a pink, you know? And I think I'll end on that note. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more makeup tutorials.